Joyce Waweru Digital because I am digital. Welcome. I call myself Joyce Waweru Digital because I am digital. Hey, Shikasons. Hello, Cynthia. You're welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, good morning and welcome. Good morning, and you're very welcome. Hey, Molumewa Jenny Abu, welcome. Please find a notebook. Shika Sons, good morning. Kelly Korea, good morning. So lovely to have you here this morning. Robert Wawero, good morning. Hey, Cook, very good. Catherine Kerote, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right into it. This morning, the subject is Side Hustle 2025. The subject today is Side Hustle 2025. The subject this morning is Side Hustle 2025. What is it that you can do in 2025? Let us be in agreement that in 2025, time has moved. We are already in May. We are in May. So the title of today's message is Side Hustle 2025. In the year 2025, we can already see. Good morning, Judo. How are you? Hey, good morning. Welcome. I hope you have a notebook. You're going to write down notes as I train you, as I share with you the information. Please have a notebook as I take you through to understand how you can start a side hustle in 2025. Let's agree that the cost of living is different. The economy is different all over the world. So we want to know that you have a side hustle. For me, it is my main hustle, but I'll teach you how you can start it as your side hustle and ultimately build it to become your full-time income. So ladies and gentlemen, you're very welcome. Like I said, if you have a notebook and a pen, let's go through the conversation very quickly. A little bit about myself. I am an entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. Previously, I've been in the banking sector. I left the banking sector because I wanted to be the boss. So I went into entrepreneurship. And when I look back at the time that I have worked in the bank, the time I have spent as an entrepreneur, I realized that the best place anybody can be is where, even if you're in employment, you want to have a side income. Even if you're running a business, you want to have a side hustle. And that's the conversation this morning. Hey, Bambi's. Okay, good morning, Bambi. Welcome, welcome, welcome from Mombasa. Hey, welcome. Good morning. I'll be sharing with you a global opportunity. You can work from anywhere in the world. I'll be sharing with you how you can start a side hustle all over the world, a global side hustle. And when you hear the word digital, that should already tell you where we are going, where the world is now digital. Now, I closed the 20-year-old business. And the reason I closed the 20-year-old business is because that business was no longer serving me. Let me put it here for you. I got started in what I'm sharing with you now in June of 2024. But before that, I'd run a 20-year-old business. That's the only business I knew. And the reason I closed that business is because it stopped making sense and it was not making sense. That's why I closed that business. It was not making sense. It was not making sense. So I closed the business. Now I came home to find out what can I do. I've closed the business. I'm now wondering, what do I do next for income? What will I do next for income? What will I wanted to find out, what can I now do for income? Remember, I've closed the 20-year-old business. I am at home looking for something to do. I am at home looking for something to do. So in sitting at home and looking for something to do, I have closed the 20-year-old business. It's not making sense. It is not making sense. And I'm now trying to figure out, what can I do next? Right here on social media, I see a gentleman with a whiteboard and a marker pen doing exactly what I'm doing with you this morning. I paused, I stopped to listen to him. I took out a notebook, and as he was talking, I was writing down. As he was talking, I was writing down. As he talked, I was writing down. Yes, as he talked, I was writing down. Yeah. That's what I want to share with you this morning. How I started a digital business working from home. That's what I want to share with you. How I started a digital business working from home. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please let me know your city, your country, and your county as you come in, and you're very welcome. So let's talk about what stopped me. What caused me to stop and listen to the gentleman? Caused me to stop and listen to the gentleman? He put down two words. The first word he put down was social media skills. The second word he put down was digital skills. So, welcome from the UK, Scotland, welcome. I've just started to share the information. I will take you through the information and then we can have, this is an interactive session, but I will take you through the information and then I'll get you to understand what is it that we are doing. All right, so let's go on. Now, he put down two keywords, social media skills. The second word he put down was digital skills. Those are the two words that caused me to pause. That's what caused me to pause. Yes, that's what caused me to pause. Yes, that's what caused me to pause. I actually stopped to listen. I actually stopped to listen. Welcome. Yes. So I paused to listen. I paused to listen. Yeah. All right. Yes, I'm learning as I go along. I'm learning as I go along. So welcome. So I paused to listen because you used two keywords, social media skills and digital skills. Like I've said, this is a global business that you can work from anywhere in the world. So I'm taking you through to understand what is it about social media? What is it about digital skills? These are the two, for me, if you ask me, these are the two most important skills that anybody can acquire today. These are the two most important skills that anybody can acquire today. Now, after 2020, you remember before in the year 2019, before COVID, in the year 2019, before COVID, the global people used to go to class to study. People needed to go to a university to study. What I'll be sharing with you this morning is education for social media skills. Now, who needs education for social media skills? Number one, anybody who is already spending time online. Let's agree. How much time do you spend online? Let's agree. How much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. How much time do you ordinarily spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. 5 hours. Thank you. God is my Ebenezer. Thank you for the feedback. Appreciated. 5 hours. Thank you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Thank you very much. So 5 hours. Now, I would spend 5 to 6 hours online. I still spend time online. I still spend time online. So the question in my mind was, how can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? J Samsung, 2 hours. Thank you for the feedback. Appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. So for me, it was 5 to 6 hours. In fact, I wanted to know, how can I benefit from the time I am spending online? My question was very simple. How can I benefit from the time I am spending online? My question was very simple. So when I got this information, I paused. Now, let me tell you why people come online. Let me tell you why people come online. People come online for two things. Number one, information. Number two, entertainment. These are the two things that bring people online. Information and entertainment. These are the two things that bring people online. Or there is a third one, both. Please type the answer in the comments. Which one brings you online? Is it information? Is it entertainment? Or both? Please type the answer in the comments. Welcome, Mama Kerita. Thank you. God is my Ebenezer. Karamungai, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you. Bless you, my Ebenezer. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you. Bless you. Appreciated. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Thank you. So, question to you is both. Caroline Mwangi, thank you. Both information and entertainment. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Information and entertainment is what brings you online. Now, there are 4 categories of people that are online. Number one is the content consumer. Number two, content creator. Number 3, the influencer. Number 4, the social media expert. These are the 4 people that you're going to find online. Number 1, I did. I said, okay, J Samsung, you didn't mention education. Okay, let me see, J Samsung. Did you put it there? Kenya, okay. Yes, it's education, it's information and education. So let me say it this way. Thank you, J Samsung. Information and education in one category. And then the second category is entertainment. Correct, J Simpson. J Samsung, thank you. Yes, it's actually that's information, education, and then entertainment. So I normally put education and information together and then entertainment. So yeah, thank you very much. Yes, thank you, J Samsung. Correct. Yes. Now, so 4 categories of people: the content consumer, the content creator, the influencer, and the social media expert. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I have never been to a computer college. So when I was told it is a digital business, I said, but I'm not tech smart. Remember, I've just closed the business. So I'm wondering, what can I do? How can I do this? I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I don't want to do anything. I was afraid. I was fearful. I was worried. I had all those things. How can I start a digital business? I'm not computer skilled. I had all these concerns. But then I paused and I said, let me get the information first. Let me get the education first. What J Samsung has said. Let me first get the education. Let me get the information first. Then I can make a decision based on the education and the information I have acquired. So I paused, I took out a notebook and a pen, which is the same thing I'll encourage you to do this morning. Please take down a notebook or a piece of paper and write down the information as we go along. I'll be giving you key points. Make sure you're jotting down the points. At the end of it, you'll have something to read at your convenience. Yes, that's the education and the information part that we are talking about. And you are very welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, you're very welcome. All right, now, I got access to an educational program, an American educational program. I got access to an American educational program. It's a course, the course content, the syllabus. It is education for social media skills. Please write that down. It is education for social media skills. Please write that down. It's education for social media skills. So the program itself, the focus of the program, the course content, the program itself, the education, it is education for social media skills. Education. And the focus is social media and digital skills. Social media plus digital skills. This is the focus of the program. The program is giving you social media plus digital skills. Now, hello, Viper. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. Thank you. God is my Ebenezer. God bless you. Really, God bless you. I'm truly grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So listen, the educational program is giving you social media plus digital skills. Oh, from Ghana, welcome. Yes, this is a global business. I'm sharing an international business that you can work from Ghana, from Kenya, from South Africa, from Canada, from America, from Angola, Finland. It is an international business. It was created by an American entrepreneur, and the focus is that you acquire social media plus digital skills. All right, so that's what the program will be teaching you. You're from Kenya. Thank you, Mderi. Thank you, Nderi. Yes, you can work it from Kenya also. Yes, you can also work the business from Kenya. Very good. Now, let's get to the detail of the program. What is the content inside the program? What is the content of the program? Now, you go to driving school to learn how to drive. Now, this program will give you skills to maneuver on social media. Number one, that you will learn how to, the program will teach you skills. The program will teach you skills so that you can brand yourself, so that you can position yourself, so that you can maximize your presence on social media. These are the 3 things. that you will learn how to brand yourself, how to position yourself, and how to maximize your presence on social media. Remember, I have said I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. I had never heard about social media as a business. I had never heard about digital skills. I had no idea about that this world even existed. But remember what I said, education can take you to the next phase. I was looking for new skills. I wanted something that I could do from home. In fact, my prayer to God was one. I told God, let me type down the two words. I prayed to God and I said, God, give me something to do that will give me ease and grace. These are the two things I prayed for. Let me type it here for you. I prayed for that I can get something to do that will give me ease and grace. Ease and grace. Those were the two words I prayed for. I asked God, show me something to do that will give me ease and grace. God answered my prayer. God answered my prayer. I now work from home. What you need to get started is a smartphone or a device. Make sure you have good internet and then access what I'm sharing with you now, which is an educational program that will give you social media skills. As long as you have good internet, you have a smart device, then what you need are now the skills. And that's where I am now going. Now, let's talk about the educational course or the program. Let's talk about the educational course or the program. Let's talk about the educational course or program. The course content. What is the content of the program? Yes. What is the content of the program? Number one, the content of the program. It is beginner friendly. Number one, the course is beginner friendly. The course is beginner friendly. So it's not complicated, it's beginner friendly. Number two, you're getting certified. You are getting certified or accredited inside the program. You're getting certified or accredited inside the program. Number three, beginner friendly, certified. You have access to $1 million mentors. You have access to $1 million mentors and coaches. Who is a coach or a mentor? A coach or a mentor is somebody who has walked the journey. They have the result that you want. A coach is somebody who has the result that you want. Number four, inside the program, the same course you have acquired, you can resell it at 100% profit. You can resell the same course that you're studying at 100% profit. This is not MLM. This is not network marketing. There is no recruitment or referral. This is a 100% profit business. There is no upline, no downline. There is no recruiting, no referral. It's 100% profit business. Now, the program is in 4 different levels. You can choose where to start on any of the 4 levels. Remember, I've just shared with you the course content. What's the course, the value or the benefit of the program, the course content, the value of the syllabus to you. You're getting skills for social media. You're getting certified as a digital marketer with accreditation. Number 3, you have access to coaches and mentors. My mentor is in America. Her name is Michelle. And last year alone, Michelle got an outstanding result. So this is what I say. A mentor is somebody who has the result that you want. For me, my mentor, Michelle, has the result that I want. And number 4, you can resell the same course at 100% profit. How many of you have ever watched Netflix? Yes, 100% profit. Yes, Wycliffe, correct. Good morning, Wycliffe. It's 100% profit. Correct. 100% profit. You're not sharing the profit with anybody. The entire profit is yours. How many of you have ever watched Netflix? Here we are talking about a digital product. How many of you have ever watched Netflix? Please type letter N in the comments if you have ever watched Netflix. Please type letter N in the comments if you have ever watched Netflix. Please type letter N if you've ever watched Netflix. Good morning, Wycliffe. How are you today? Good morning and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. As you come in, make sure you have a notebook and a pen so that you're writing as we go along. Thank you, Shanice. Thank you, Wycliffe. Thank you, M. Derry. Appreciated. Thank you, Jared Master. Bye-bye. See you later. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. God is my Ebenezer. Truly grateful. Have a lovely day. May you be blessed. Thank you for being on the live. I appreciate you. Make sure you follow me. This is my only account so that anytime I get onto the live, you get a notification. Let's start from there. Now, how I got access to this information. Number one, I got access to a website that you can now get the information of the website. And this is the website where you can go so that you can get the information. It's right there on my profile. It's joycewawerudigital.com. It's joycewawerudigital.com. joycewawerudigital.com. Yes, you're going to get the information from there. It's all up here. It's on my profile. If you double tap on my profile, you're going to be able to get the information. Now, 4 different courses and programs. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights. Please write that down. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights. What does that mean? Just like Netflix, the same way, the same one Netflix, you can watch the same one Netflix all over the world. The same one Netflix, you can watch it in any country in the world. The same one Netflix. Netflix has 300 million customers and they're all watching the same one program. Now, you purchase the program once, you can now resell the same program over and over again, and the 100% value comes directly to you. You purchase the program once, you can now resell it to as many customers as you would wish. Just like Netflix, the 100% value comes back to you. I know the question you're asking is how much to get started, how much to purchase the program, how much to purchase the program, how much to purchase the program. Number one, you're purchasing a digital program. The same way you get to purchase Netflix to watch the television program. So you purchase the program once off. You need the program itself. Remember I said it is education? The same way education sits inside a book is the same way, like this is the book about Uber. If you know the Uber story, this is the Uber story. I'm reading the Uber story. The founder of Uber. Uber is now famous world over. This is a physical book. I'm talking about digital education. The same way somebody wrote a physical book, now this digital education needs to sit on the internet. The same way Uber works. If you can understand Uber, if you can understand Netflix, then you're going to understand what I am explaining to you because it is simple and it is understandable. All right. So you purchase the program once. The program will sit on a website. The website will sit on a domain. You need the 3 things together. A program, a website, a domain. You will own the 3. It is yours. You will own the website. You will own the domain. You will own the program. Nobody can switch it off. It is your website. It's your domain. It's your program. It's a once-off purchase. Let's go to the how much. Website, $39. Website, once off, no monthly fee, once off, $39. The domain is your identity online. The way my identity is Joyce Waweru Digital. You will now choose your domain as well. You can choose your name as your domain. I chose my name as my domain. So the domain is between $40 to $50, depending on taxes in your country. The domain is between $40 and $50, depending on the taxes in your country. So you choose the domain. Then the program, the first program is called Launchpad. Launchpad is $100. The Launchpad is $100. So let's do the total. It's $39 plus 45. I'm using 45 as the middle mark. Is 39 plus 45 plus 100. The total to start is about $184. You now own the program, the website, and the domain. That's $184. You can now resell what you have inside your website. Where will you resell what you are marketing? On social media. How will you resell? You create short videos. You can do videos that you're not talking. You can do faceless. You can speak. So I do videos that are 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, or 60 seconds long. And I post those on social media. That's it. The videos will attract people to find out what you're talking about. When they listen to your video, they'll click and go to your website to find out what you are selling. When they click to buy what you're selling, the 100% commission comes to you. Another customer will purchase the same program. Another $100 comes to you. Another customer will come, another $100 comes to you. So if you can have in this month of May 10 customers, that's $1,000. You bought the program for $100. You now have 10 customers. That's $1,000. Thank you, Say. Thank you, Say. Good morning. Welcome. So that's $1,000. Put aside 800. Use 200 to upgrade yourself to the next level. So the first level is $100. The next level is $300, then $600, and the highest level is $900. You can upgrade yourself on profit. You can upgrade yourself on profit. So I market 4 done-for-you digital programs. I market 4 done-for-you digital programs. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fee. You resell the program and you keep the 100% profit. People in real estate, people who sell cars generally earn a commission of between 1% to maybe 30%. For me, who markets a digital program, it's 100% commission. Let me draw out for you. The first one, with the first program, we call it Launchpad because you're launching into the digital space. Then we have the blueprint. Then we have the digital mastery. You become a digital master. Then we have the legacy because you're building a legacy for your family. The first program is the Launchpad, then the blueprint, digital mastery, then we have the legacy builder. These are the 4 programs that I market. Now, let's talk about the Launchpad. Launchpad in total, including the website and the domain fee, this is $184. This is $384. This is $684. This is $984. So this is $100, $300, $600, and $900. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. If you choose to start with the Launchpad, which is $100, that's what you will find inside your website. That is what you can resell. And you can resell it to as many customers as you want, and you can now upgrade yourself on profit. If you go for the blueprint, you're also going to get the blueprint and the Launchpad inside your website. So you can now sell the 300 and the 100, and you're keeping the 100% commission. If you purchase the digital mastery, you can now resell the digital mastery, the blueprint, and the Launchpad. If you purchase the legacy builder, which is the 900, you can now sell 900, 600, 300, and $100, and you're keeping the 100% commission. I had never heard of 100% profit or 100% commission business before until I came to the digital space. Why are you being paid 100% profit? Why are you being paid 100% commission? Because the product is digital in nature. It doesn't need to be shipped. It doesn't need to be packaged. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale right, you can now resell the program, and you're keeping the 100% profit. Anytime your customer purchases, you're keeping the 100% profit. Anytime your customer purchases, you're keeping the 100% commission. You can get started today. A year from now, you're still reselling the same program and you're keeping the 100% commission. No monthly fees, no repurchase, no subscription. It's a once-off purchase. You own the program. You can now resell the same program over and over again. You can now resell the program over and over again. Shanice, good question. Do I need to buy all the programs? Good question, Shanice, and thank you for asking. You can purchase any of the four. Let me explain. If you purchase the Launchpad, which is $100, that's the one you can resell. Please like and share the live. Please like and share the live. Please like and share the live. Please like and share the live with your friends. If you know somebody who would benefit from this information, kindly like and share the live. I'll appreciate. Thank you very much. So if you purchase, yes. Thank you, Shanice. Please like and share the live. Please like and share the live. Appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless you. Yes. Thank you, Shanice. Thank you, Yves Kind. Good morning, Yves Kind. And how are you? Hey, Mstanche, yes, from Cameroon. I was in Cameroon. This is a gift from Cameroon. Yes, and I have great friends all over the world. I love travel, and any country I travel to, yes, I come back with souvenirs. Thank you. This I got in Cameroon from my friends in Cameroon. I was in Cameroon last year, and that's how I got this beautiful dress. And thank you for saying it is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Nche. Yes, I was in Douala, Cameroon. Yes, I was in Douala. The food in Douala, the fish is amazing. Yes, I love travel. I don't know how many of you like to travel, but I love traveling. Anybody who is like me, you like to travel the world? Yes. Thank you, Jay Samsang. Welcome. Thank you, Jay Samsang. Appreciated. So back here, back here. If you purchase the Launchpad, that's the only one you can resell. If you purchase the Blueprint, you can now resell 2. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, you can sell 3. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, you can sell all 4. Now, I went directly to the Legacy Builder. Why? I wanted to resell all 4. I started in June last year. I'm not computer literate and I'm not tech smart. I only knew one thing. Thank you, Teresa. I only knew one thing. I wanted to make a difference in my financial situation. So you choose the one you want, Shanice. I chose the Legacy Builder. That way I can sell all 4 and I can keep the 100% profit. That's why I went for the Legacy Builder. One of my customers in July, remember I started in June of last year. One of my customers in July was a university student. She started on the Launchpad. She borrowed the capital to start. She borrowed the capital to start. And on starting on the Launchpad, she's an ICT student. Her parents were struggling to pay her university fees. Her parents were struggling to pay her hostel fees. So she came to the live, just like the way you're on the live this morning. And the only thing she said to me is, if what you're saying is how it works, I want to do this. She's ICT. She understands social media. She started on borrowed capital. She borrowed the capital to start the Launchpad. She put in the work. That young lady worked. And for 12 days, within 12 days, she had upgraded herself from the Launchpad to the Legacy Builder because she had 9 customers for $100 each. So you can upgrade on profit. The idea is, please get started. Let me share with you something. I was at home looking for something to do. I don't know how many of you have ever closed a business. I closed a 20-year-old business and I was wondering, what can I do next? What will I do next? So having closed the business, I was wondering, what can I do for income? I am at home. I don't want to go back and pay office rent because I used to pay office rent. I used to pay salaries for workers. I had overheads. I had traditional expenses. I did not want to deal with that marketplace. What I really wanted was to be able to work from home, convenience. I didn't want to go to work. I didn't want to commute. So I wanted a business that I could do from home. I am so grateful to God that God sent me somebody who shared this information right here on social media. That's how I got started. The advantage of running a home-based business is there are no monthly fees. It's just my internet, my time. These are the 2 things. Once you purchase the program, it's just your internet and your time. putting in the time to understand the business, putting in the time to attract your customers. This is not disturbing marketing where you disturb your relatives and friends. No, no. This is not disturbing marketing where you disturb your relatives and friends. You're taught attraction marketing. You're taught to attract your perfect customer. In this case, who is my perfect customer? Anybody who is looking for passive income, anybody who is looking for multiple streams of income, that person who is saying, I am, how to start, please. Charlotte, thank you for asking. I'll come back to you in a minute. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you for asking. Anybody who is looking for passive income, anybody who is looking for multiple streams of income, anybody who's saying, I want to live a better life, I deserve more, I deserve better. That person who is saying, I want to work from home, I'm fed up of routine, of monotony, I want to be my boss, and I want to earn passive income, I want to get paid in dollars. If that's you, then this business is for you. How to get started? Charlotte, this is where you go. You double tap on my profile. You double tap on my profile. You're going to find something like a paper clip. You hit the paper clip, that it's connected like a paper clip. It will bring you to this page, joycewawerudigital.com. Please type in your email address. Please type in your email address. Click yes. I will reply within 5 minutes. Let me show you on the laptop. Let me take my phone to the laptop. I want us to see if people are succeeding. I want us to see if this business is working. Let us see. And this is what I tell people. The evidence of the pudding is in tasting the pudding. Let us see if people are having results. Yes. Are people winning? Are people winning? Let me see this. Like I said, it's a global international business. I want to show you some of the results in the community. Yes, we are just in the month of May. The focus is 10K. That's the month of May. The goal is 10K in the month of May. So let me take you to see the community. Okay, so this is inside my website. This is the digital growth community. We are a community of over 52,000 people. The people right now on the app, we are 93. Now, today is Monday. This is my website. You can see it says here community, classroom, calendar, map. Now, let us look at the map. How many people in the world are doing this business? We are over 52,000. But let's look at the map of the world and we see where these people are. This is the map of the world. You can see in Madagascar, there are 6 people. You can see the South Africa region, 3,600, 1,100, Namibia, 120, DRC, 2 people. You can see the pin is showing me, Kenya, 315 people. Look, Nigeria, Senegal. So Nigeria, Ghana, 41, Mauritania, Morocco, 10, Gibraltar, 55. You can see the whole world, how they are laid out. You can see Saudi, Oman. Look at it this way. Afghanistan, Kazakhstan. Look at it. Germany. Look at the UK, 889 people. United States. This is one of the states inside the US. I don't know which state that is. 3,100, 7,500. Mexico, 31, 1,900. You can see the stretch of business. I have customers from all over the world. I'm not limited to my country. What the pin is showing me is in Kenya, we are about 315 people. Look, DRC, 2 people. So the business is huge. The opportunity is pretty. Let us see if people are winning in the business. Let us see if people are succeeding. Are there testimonies? Look at this. Soninka, in 2 weeks, look at what her results is. These automated payments, and the payments are made to work for you. Yes, there you are. Look at it. Yay! Look. That's more than a doctor earns in South Africa. That's Nicole. Wow, this feels so surreal. For 10 months, Nico Ann, while I stayed on my 8 to 5. There you are. On January, I finally faced my fears and I got started. There, Oluwasen has 100. Yes, Willem, 100. Effort is the key. That is true. Another sale, 900 today in under 12 hours. Huge win for extremely busy mama. I love this. Hey, our small win. Our win for the past 90 days. I pitched every day. We stayed consistent. We learned more than expected. We couldn't wait for May. Let's read this testimony. Praise the Lord. Yes. Look at her testimony. Here is her testimony for the last 90 days. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. My first customer from South Africa, Paula, says, yay, we can reach the world and help others. She got a customer from South Africa. My first lead while teaching my third graders. Are you seeing the testimony? There is Tasha. Small win. Last night, that's Ricky. April, my birthday month with another customer. Absolutely amazing. While doing birth time. When insurance said no, digital marketing said yes. That's her story. Yes, because it's more than just business. It's life-changing. Recently dropped the ball on paying for my special needs. Yeah, this is a beautiful story. Let's read this story. Yeah. My computer wants me to update output. Pick a time. You see, it was going to cost 13,000. Let's see the story. Something she desperately needed for her comfort and mobility. She needed a wheelchair, a special wheelchair. Just because of digital marketing, I said yes. I was scared and unsure. I was able to pay for it in full. No stress, no debt, just gratitude and tears of relief. I love these testimonies. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to know how you can get started? You come to my profile right here. You click on my face. You start, I don't know where you got your information from, but yeah, I don't know where you got your information from, but what is, okay, so let's come here. Let's see how you get to the website. These are the 4 programs. These are the 4 educational courses that I am marketing. It's really simple. Discover how to earn 100% profit from your done-for-you digital business. You choose any of the 4 programs. I just shared with you the community for the testimonies. These are the daily interactions, the mentoring calls. I market 4 courses: the Legacy Builder 2.0, Digital Mastery 2.0. I market Passive Daily Pay Blueprint and the Launchpad. I market 4 done-for-you programs. Now, this question is, how would an extra 900 change your life? One question. Now, this is my mentor, Michelle. Last year alone, Michelle, in 2024, she did 4 MUSD last year as income. Look at the testimonies. In 10 months, look at what went to the community's income. Families' lives were transformed by the income. That's the value of 100% profit. We are over 52,000. Inside the program, you're getting certified. You can be licensed as a reseller inside your program. Now, look at the testimonies. Once you send me an email inside the website, joycewawerudigital.com, you're going to find my picture. That's the only difference between my website and your website, is my picture. Otherwise, the website is the same. It's a done-for-you website. You're not building it from scratch. First thing you need to do is plug into your automated system. You're going to get access to mentorship and the blueprint. You're also going to get an automated business that works 24/7 on your behalf. Now, who deserves to start this business? Anybody who wants to work extra from home. You want financial security? You want to work from anywhere? Your retirement is round the corner and you're looking for a reliable source of income? This is who will benefit from this information. All right. Now, you can start your business from any country in the world. You can start your business from any country in the world. I started, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. I only knew one thing. I had a dream. I was looking for mentorship. When I knew it was an international global business, I said yes. I wanted my true value. It's 100% profit. There is no upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting. Education. People want education and information at their convenience. What you're getting is education for social media skills. So anybody who doubts that education is valuable, this is what I tell people. If you doubt the value of education, try the value of ignorance. We're in 2025. Let's talk about artificial intelligence, digital economy, the global economy. Let's talk about social media. If you can remember these 4 key points, you will understand the importance of starting a business today. What am I leveraging on? What does my business leverage on? The digital economy, the global economy. I leverage on social media and, most importantly, digital skills. These are the 4 things I want you to remember. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I just wanted to transform my financial future. I shared with you I'd closed the 20-year-old business and I really wanted something to do. In fact, I prayed to God and I told God, oh God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. My prayer was simple. Give me a business that will give me ease and grace. These are the 2 things I prayed for. God answered my prayer and he sent me a business where I work from home. In the past, I went to work. Today, I work from home, where I paid office rent, salaries for workers, traditional overheads. You see, for anybody who is marketing a physical product, anybody who sells a physical product, you need capital to restock. For me, who is marketing a digital product, Shanice, kindly, what should one have to start? Hey, Shanice, thank you for asking. I'll come back to you in a minute. The idea is ideal. Thank you, Wycliffe. Bless you, Wycliffe. Thank you, Shanice. Now let me come here, then I come back to thank you, Wycliffe. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Let's talk about people who sell physical products. They need capital to restock. They need a physical place to resell from. Let us talk about the global intertrade discussions that are now going on. For people who are marketing physical products, the manufacturer in China, in America, in India, in Africa, anybody who is waiting for a product to be shipped across borders, a physical product, that business now has changed, because you have to have discussions with the country borders and etc. Me, who is marketing a digital product, it doesn't need to be shipped. It travels on the internet. Ask yourself a simple question. How come Netflix is in 300 million homes? Ask yourself a question. How come Netflix is in 300 million devices at the same time? It's digital in nature. Let's talk about the founder of Uber. This is the story of Uber. This is the story of how the Uber founder started his business. Every day, somebody is selling you something. Why not learn skills to sell a digital product? You're on social media. I am on social media. As you're browsing through content, learn the skills to create content to attract your perfect customer. Learn new skills to attract your perfect customer. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. Let me say again, I only knew one thing. Old keys don't open new doors. Old keys don't open new doors. I needed to find a new way of doing things. I have my goals, my dreams, aspirations. They are those things that I hold dear to me. For me, this is what I say. I have my crowd rooting out for success, for my success, my family. My family shows up for me because they believe in me. I show up because I believe in my family. I want to make my family proud. That's why I show up. I don't know about you, but where I come from, if I am successful, I carry my family with me to success. So I have to be successful for my family to be successful. That's why I show up. I show up that there could be a mama, there could be somebody on the live like me looking for something to do. That there could be somebody on the live who's saying, I need something to do. There could be somebody on the live saying, I want to transform my financial future. I show up for that person. I show up for that person who's saying, I want to live better than I am living. I show up for that person who is saying, this is 2025, I want prosperity. I show up for that person who is saying, I want more, I want better. I show up that I can show you what I have done, that I can give you the knowledge and the skills so that you can also support and show another. This life is about passing it on to the next person. I cannot just be a sponge to absorb. I want to pass it on to somebody else who is looking for success. I want to pass it on to somebody who's saying, I want better skills. I want a better income. Are you tired of the routine, the vicious cycle? Those are some of the videos I posted. I posted a video on the vicious cycle of debt. People are going through vicious cycle debt this month. It's end month. It used to get to the end of the month. I'm wondering, how will I pay the office rent, the salaries for workers? Alele! Today, hey, you ask me about office rent and salaries for workers. I am not there. Done and dusted. I don't want to remember. I don't want to do that anymore. My monthly is my internet and my time. It's 100% profit business. No monthly fee, no resubscription, no renewal. It's a once-off purchase. You own the program. I market 4 done for you programs. It's $100, $300, $600, and a $900 program. I market 4 programs, and you can upgrade on profit from 100 to 300 to 600 to 900. I market 4 done for you digital programs. How do you get started? Where do you get the information? You double tap on my profile. You're going to find the website, which is Joyce Waweru Digital. Send me an email inside the website. Let's get you started. What time do I come on live? What time do I come on live? This is the 9 a.m. live. I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. in the evening, local Kenyan time. I come on live 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. local Kenyan time. Do you like what I am saying? Start by following me so that when I come on live, you can get the information. This is an international business. I have customers in Canada, America, South Africa, Finland, London, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Ghana, Nigeria, Cameroon, Sudan, Somalia. This is a borderless business. This is a borderless business because it travels on the internet. I got the information from somebody in South Africa. I got the information from somebody in South Africa. And this is what I say. I'm grateful for social media. I'm grateful for the gentleman in South Africa who shared the information. I'm grateful to God that God allowed this information to come to me when it did. I'm truly grateful. I'm forever grateful. I have acquired new skills I didn't have. I've been able to achieve on goals that I would have thought were way too far out there. What I've been able to do in less than a year would perhaps have taken me much, much longer. But because of the advantages of digital skills, social media skills, the online space, this is what I say. We're in 2025. If you don't have a digital income, but you're spending digital, everybody who has you're spending digital, but you don't have a digital income, you're missing out. You're missing out. Any other question for me? Any other question for me? Please ask me any question. The reason I show up is so that I can give you the information and so that I can also answer your questions. Yes. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Clarification, something you've not understood. This is what I'll tell you. You want to get started today? please go to joycewawerudigital.com. It's on my profile. You double tap on my face. All the information is there. I'm available. I am accessible. I'm willing to share with you what I now know. I am available. I am accessible. And I'm willing to share with you what I now know. I started in June last year. I'm not computer literate. I just believed in myself. Was I afraid? Yes. Was I worried? Yes. Was I concerned? Absolutely. I had never done an online business. And I didn't even have digital skills. But because the course and the program is teaching you as you go along, I decided to follow the system, the step-by-step process. Every day there is a mentor call, there is a coaching call. That's how I got started. Any question for me? Any question? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? I hope I have served you. I hope I have given you enough information for you to take action on your dreams. I hope I have served you. I hope I've given you enough information for you to take action on your dreams. If you'd like to get started today, do get in touch with me. I'll show you how you can get started today. Today is the best day for you to start an online business. And you can start on any of the 4 programs. There's the $100 program. There's the $300 program. There's the $600 program and a $900 program. Pick the one you want to start with. If you want to clarify, if you have any questions for me, feel free to call me. I take calls. And this is what I tell people. I will never inbox you or DM you first on the app. No. If you even want a video call to confirm it is me, switch on the video call. You will see it is me. Do not, please be safe from the fake accounts. There are, no, you don't need Netflix. No, you don't need Netflix. I used Netflix as an example to explain the business, Shanice. It's okay. No, you don't need Netflix. I used Netflix as an example to explain the business model. Yes, you need capital, and you can borrow the capital, or you can set up a meeting for me with the people you think would be potential customers for you. Let me explain a business model for you. Shanice, thank you for asking. Let me explain. I'm an ex-banker, so let me use the example of the banking industry so that you can understand. Now, when you take your capital to the bank keeps it in the bank and they can relend it to somebody else. Now, this business model, you can use the similar idea to get started. Let me show you how. Let us imagine this is you, and then you have a friend called Jane. So you invite Jane for the live, or you set up a meeting for me and Jane. It can be an online meeting. You can set up an online meeting for me, you, and your friend called Jane. Now, you will tell Jane to come and listen to this information because you would like Jane to be your first customer. Remember, perhaps you have said, I don't have capital, but I have friends. And we're using the business model of banking. We're using the business model of banking. So what you're going to do, you will invite Jane to listen to the information. Then you're going to tell Jane, hey, I've discovered a business I would like to start, but I don't have the capital. Would you be willing to lend me the capital to start and also be my first customer? If Jane says yes, then that's how we are going to do the business. Jane will lend you the money. Jane will lend you the capital to start. Jane will lend you the capital to start. Jane will lend you the capital to start, and Jane will be your first customer. Jane will then be your first customer. Jane has lent you the capital to start, and Jane has become your first customer, which means when you receive the finances from her, you can now repay it back to her. That's how the model works. In that case, she will gladly send you the capital because immediately you receive it, you send it back to her, and you're left debt-free. You can now run an 100% profit business. One of my Cameroon customers did exactly that. She came and listened to me on the live and she said, I want to start this business on borrowed capital. Please talk to my friends. And we set up a meeting, an online meeting with her friends. And I talked to her friends on her behalf. one of her friends lent her the capital to start. Within a comparatively short period of time, she had 11 customers for 900. That means she was able to repay her first customer and she was left with a profit of $9,900. Can it be done? Yes. What does it take? You put in the work. It takes commitment. The number one thing you're going to be learning is attraction marketing. Number two, hey, thank you, Shanice. I'm happy you got it. Yes, yes. And Shanice, I'm available to answer more questions. Please make sure you follow me so that once I am on live, you can listen again and again and again. Yes. So that you can understand. The more you listen, the more you get it. The more you listen, the more you get it. I listened for 8 days. I was not understanding anything, but I listened for 8 days and I was writing down with a notebook and a pen. I was writing down everything that the South African gentleman was saying. Let me tell you the story of South Africa. South Africans have done this business now for a year and a half, for more than 1 year and a half. In South Africa, as we speak now, they have 18 people who are already rand millionaire. There are 18 people in South Africa who are now rand millionaire. They've done it in about 1 year and a half by the rand. You can convert the rand to your local currency to see the mathematics. Of the 18, 16 are mamas. Of the 18, 16 are mamas. Of the 18, 16 are mamas. Most of them borrowed the capital to start. One of the mamas borrowed from her mother the 300 because she started on the 300. She borrowed from her mom. But within a comparatively short period of time, she was able to gift her mother a birthday present of a new car because she told her mom, when nobody believed in me, you believed in me. She gave her mother a brand new car in South Africa for her mom's birthday. So I watched her mother crying tears of joy, celebrating that her daughter has given her a gift just because the mother lent her the capital to start. You purchase the program once, you can resell it over and over and over again. Let me say this again. It is the mind. If the mind says yes, you can do the business. If the mind says no, that's it. I would have said no. I'm not computer literate. I had just closed the business. I didn't want to do anything. But my bills were piling up. I had a mountain of bills, a mountain of debt waiting for me to sort it out. It used to get to end month and I remember my bills are just piling up. The fastest way to solve any financial problem is to work very hard, is to work very smart, is to be consistent, to build an income that comes in faster than your debts. That's the number one way to diminish the mountain of debts. You have to have your income coming in more than the debts are piling up. That's the number one solution to eradicating debt from your life. The economy is different. We can no longer live on one source of income. Inflation is high. The cost of living is different. Travel anywhere in the world. Go to any country in the world. Come back and tell me what you see there. Come back and tell me what you see there. I'm seeing a lot of my friends saying they're traveling to America to look for jobs. Huh? When they arrive there, they want to come back home. Because what they thought they would get, they are not getting. And then they realize in Africa, you have people who work for you. You go to America, there are no people to work for you. You have to do all the work yourself. So ladies and gentlemen, I really want to appreciate you for the interaction. Thank you for staying on in the live. Thank you for the conversation. And thank you for the feedback. I truly hope I have served you. I'll be back on the live at 5 p.m. in the evening, local Kenyan time, and tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. I look forward to seeing you then. God bless you. Have a beautiful Friday as we head into the first weekend of the month of May. Good day. God bless you and thanks. You're welcome, Shanice. And thank you too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. Good day. Feel free to reach out to me. Everything is on my profile. Yes, I take calls. Yes. Feel free to reach out to me. Yes. Good day. God bless you. Bye-bye and do have a beautiful rest of the day. Bye bye. Okay, YouTube. Thank you very much. I hope you're going to also have, if you're watching a replay, please type replay at the comments. Thank you.